Rebel City in the map. The one and only Don Vic's in the Tank and G show. Yeah, you know what it is. We talk about sports, and today we talk about food. Let's go. What's up, my people? We're live, Tank and G show. One and only Don Vic himself. What's up?
What's up? How you guys doing?
Chilling, bro.
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
That's what's up.
So what's up, man? How was your day today?
Shit, today was crazy. It was busy. I literally got off at 5:30. What is it, like 6:30 right now?
6:40, yeah.
6:40.
Yeah. So it's just been go.
Go. That's how we roll here in the Tank and G show.
Yeah, you just go.
Go. How was your day, Jaime?
Oh, it was good, bro. I woke up, got my run in, and I just got out of work like an hour ago, and I came here.
Yeah. Start with we got our special guest Don Vic. If you guys don't know him, Vic, we've known him. You known him longer, right?
Yeah, bro. I've been knowing Vic. Fuck, we
went to Clifford.
Yeah, I don't know when you got to Clifford, bro, but I think it was like my 7th grade. I think you got there in middle school. Your 6th grade.
No, I got there in 5th grade.
5th grade? Okay, then it was 6th grade then. Yeah, this fool was tiny, dog. Tiny and hella chunky, dog. And then there's the years went by, and then I went to Sequoia, and then he came, and I was like, oh shit, this was hella tall. I'm hella short now. Yeah.
Yeah, Tanque's been Tanque
Yeah, since fucking forever.
Clifford was over there trying to crack people.
Yeah, always.
That don't change, never, dude. Never meg him in your life. Or do a bicicleta because it's a little slow.
I've gotten better, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not as dirty as I used to be.
No,
Nah, you have.
Yeah.
I see it at Sports House. You kind of hold back sometimes.
Yeah.
You're just like, fuck it, I'll just take the loss.
Yeah, it's because you know what? I think about it now, and I'm like, fuck. Like, it's Sports House. Like, yeah, it's cool to win, but you know, everybody has a job. Everybody has shit to do out of this. So I don't want to hurt anybody bad.
Yeah, I mean, a torn ACL, and it's like, I ain't no athlete. Like, I don't come back no more from that.
Yeah.
You guys had any like major injuries so far? And like,
nah, bro. The only one was in high school when I tore my Achilles.
oh, okay.
And that was it. But
When I started playing at Sports House, like my first month, some dude, I got a hairline fracture in my ankle. But like 2 weeks later, or como Adrian Peterson, I came back. I don't even know if I came back right. But because of it, like this ankle, like after I see a couple months playing it, I messed up this ankle because I feel like I was putting more weight on this one, and now this one is fucked up. But fuck it.
it's part of the game, bro.
Yeah. You never want to stay out, you know,
Yeah.
especially
I like
when
it
you're
too
young.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What about you, Vic?
Nothing, just
No broken hands or anything?
just like some cricket fingers.
Damn.
Nah, but nothing major, you know. Well, when I used to play with Noe, he would just be like, tape that up until the blood stopped flowing and you stopped, like, the pain.
Feeling
you
it?
couldn't feel it no more.
Shit, that would happen to me. When was it? Junior year, senior year? I played with my hamstring pulled the whole season. So what I would do is I would get medical tape and I would wrap it up, and then the blood flow would stop, and it would numb it, and I would play like that. But then when I would take it off, bro, I was in hella pain. I could barely walk. Yeah, it sucked.
And then the next game, you'll do it again.
Again, bro. The whole season, I went like that.
That's crazy.
That's great. So, yeah, I mean, we have Don Vic's here. Don Vic's Miches. If you don't follow him, what's the IG?
My IG is Micheladas _Don Vic.
Well, we'll put that on the
Yeah, we'll put it on there,
We'll put all
bro.
your information.
You can't miss it. It has a big sarape background. And then a picture of me with no eyes.
That's cool, though. Like, I mean, it gives it that. You know, I look at that and I think, oh, that's Vic.
Yeah.
Without the eyes. But, so how did that come about, Don Vic's? Like, you were just, was this a long time, or one day you woke up during, like this quarantine lockdown, you're like, you know what, I'm going to start making micheladas and tacos and stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that, you know. I was coaching at the beginning of the year. I had like 3 teams. We were doing really good, and then just everything just stopped, and I was like, what am I going to do now? Like, I was so used to being in that rhythm or like that flow or schedule that I was just like, and then the money, like I get a little money for coaching, so I was like, I took a hit. So then I just, I applied at Target, so I worked at Target for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And then I was going there, and I was like, man, I hate this thing. Like,
what would you do at Target?
Like doing like Instacart, but for Target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they had me go and look for bras, and I would spend like an hour because I don't know anything, and like I would always be like, hey, can you help me? Can you help me? And I was like, man, I'm gonna just sell micheladas, And yeah, just, I did a little research, like what I need, how would I make a little profit, Talked to some of my friends, I asked if they would buy some. They were like, yeah, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it.
So how long you been doing it for?
Since quarantine, so I think late March. Yeah,
damn.
That's when I started. I started with little styrofoam cups. Yeah. Everything I got was at Smart and Finals.
Shout out Smart and Final, Big Mike.
Big Mike. Yeah, but yeah, it's been good. It's been a blessing. It's it has kept me on my toes. I stay on top of things. I organize. I plan ahead. So just in that aspect, it's just I've grown a lot since I started.
That's good. And what made you say, food? Like, were you always interested in making food? Did you want to be a chef growing up, or
why food? Like my family, they just like to cook. Like we overcook. I know that's like a Mexican thing, But
what part of Mexico are we from?
We're from Michoacán.
Oh, pues sí.
We're from the costa,
okay.
From El Bordonal, near Playa Azul and all those places.
Okay. Oh, that's close to where my mom's from too.
Oh, where's she from?
La Mira, cerquitas de La Mira.
Oh, bro, my dad knows that spot.
Yeah, bro.
It's like literally neighbor towns, bro. Yeah. So we come from a family, we just cook a lot, and then since I moved to Clifford, I would come back home every Thursday. I remember it was every Thursday, and my dad was grilling. Like I knew once I got off the car, I could smell barbecue ribs or like chicken.
Man, no wonder you were chunky, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I was just eating good all the time, thanks to my dad. And yeah, so that's when, the love for food kind of started. I would always come home to every Thursday to a hot meal. And then I remember like in high school, I was like, I think I want to have a taqueria. It would be cool if I do it with my dad and my mom, like blah, 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 like a family business. And it was just like lingering, and, we're here now, and it's kind of full circle. Like now I'm actually, taking initiativity on starting something like that, So it's nice. I also did job training, vocational school,
okay,
for a little bit. So that kind of got me a little bit like as far as like to take care of the food, like food handler's card,
okay,
how to freeze stuff, how to defrost stuff, like how to bake was like the basic. It was like cooking 101 a little bit more intense.
So it wasn't like complete amateur. You're like, I'm gonna just heat up some tacos and put some meat and.
Nah, we were following recipes, and we had a chef. He was always like screaming. You had to like walk around the kitchen, say knife, like corner, hot plate, like all these tips. I was like, whoa, like this is not what I expected,
Yeah.
But it was cool. We learned from baking. We did some crab. What else? Like gumbo. That like any dish, he would just throw us a menu, and we had to execute it. I was working with a lot of guys from county jail. Okay. So since it's a vocational school, it was cool to see. And then I still keep in touch with some of those guys, and they all turned that into like they literally switched their lives around and like focus on food. And like some of them became like chefs, some became like top preps at like big companies. So it was good to see that.
Yeah, I mean, that's good that they're given a second chance in life, because sometimes when you're younger, you might make a mistake, or you might be just with the wrong crowd. But that doesn't define you, and that's good that through food they were able to turn their life around.
Yeah, I think food has a big aspect, like on just food brings people together. Like since I started this micheladas and I started selling my cocktail, the tacos, bro, I've seen people who I've not seen like in 4 years, bro. They just come by like, hey, what's up, bro? I heard you selling like micheladas. Like I'm here to try them. I'm like, damn, fool, where you been at? Like I haven't seen you like in 3 years,
Damn, what happened, or?
Hey, so is every weekend the same menu, or
so
what?
I'm working like on trying to create like like Don Vic's top 3 dishes. Yeah. So right now I have like the cocktail, it's like signature dishes. So the cocktail is you know, something I'm proud of and like I'm confident behind it, you know, like I'll take my cocktail against anyone else's cocktail, you know. And now it's been working with the chorizo tacos. So I make the chorizo from scratch, the salsa, everything, you know, like I grind up the meat. I do the whole process, and it's just to connect me more to like the food. It's not like I'm just going to buy chorizo and just resell it to you, you know, like I put some care in, like, you know, some a little experience to it, you know. So the chorizo tacos you could say is kind of turning into my second like signature dish, and I want one more, so I'm, you know, I have little pop-ups, you know.
Yeah.
Well, what are some ideas in the future, like of dishes that you're thinking of?
A hamburger. So I've been working like on a hamburger, bro, and that shit is fire.
Yeah. Like, do you get like
I grind
and you
the what?
Kind of like, you know, like a mad scientist, like, let me put this, and that.
Nah, a lot of the things has been my dad, you know, just from seeing my dad, and then I kind of add his, and then I'm like, man, how can I make this a little bit like more modern, or like what can I throw? So I throw like something, try it, doesn't taste good. All right, that didn't work. Throw something else, and so on. So
how do you know? How do you narrow it down? Like, all right, like this is what I'm gonna sell. Like that hamburger.
First and most is like, if I like it, if I personally like it, like if you don't like it, pues ni modo. You know, I can't please everyone. But if I feel like 110%, you know, I'll stand by it, and I'll just do one sell, and then like see how people react to it. You know. And then so far, it's just been that process has been working for me.
Well, what have people have said about all your food?
Well, most of it is like good feedback. I always try to contact them and be like, "Hey, did you like the food?" They were like, "Yeah, you know, I never really had a chorizo taco," and you know, that was kind of the idea I went for. You know, like I was like, "Man, everyone's selling tacos de asada, pollo, al pastor," you know. I'm like, chorizo, like I could put a little experience behind it, you know, like document it, you know. So I started from scratch, and now we turned into like a chorizo taco, you know. And this, I added a purple cabbage, and I do something to a little purple cabbage that I think is like, you know, the thing that catches people, you know. It's just the whole assembly of the taco itself, you know. And then a lot of people think it's like a breakfast food. So now you're having chorizo tacos like it's like at
asada that
way
too, honestly.
You know?
Yeah, when I had them, I was like, damn, this shit's good.
Damn, sick ass invite.
Literally, I got off work, and Nene picked me up, hit up Nene on that one.
You actually went 2 rounds, bro.
I went back the next day.
Sick ass invite.
No, because I had heard we get there right, and Vic's like, damn, pues, que ya casi no había, because Tony had come.
Yeah.
And he, like, I guess, put him out of business that day.
Damn.
Like,
you guys were my number 1 clients that day. I was
that
like,
weekend, huh? We came back.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I had the quesadilla. The quesadilla is the one that shit was fire.
Hit.
The tacos, they're good. I like the sauce. I like spicy food. So it was really good. And pues, yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed it. And
damn. Talking about the sauces, who makes them? You make them or your mom's?
Nah, I'm not gonna take credit for something that's not mine. You know, my mom.
Yeah.
My mom helps out with one, and believe it or not, my 18-year-old sister, she gets down with the famous one, because my mom be helping me, and then they'd be like, "Man, that salsa, the orange sauce, that's the one right there." And my mom just like she wants to take credit for it, but then it's like, I'm like, "Oh, my sister did that," you know.
Damn, that's what's up. So you got the whole family helping out.
Yeah, in a way, you know, so everyone does a little part, whether it's like, you know, I don't have a car right now at the moment, so, you know, if I need to go to the store, you know, my sister, you know, hooks me up or something, you know, so the whole family's contributing one way or in another way.
That's what's up, bro.
How have you, how have you received, have people been, hella supportive? Like, do you, you're like, oh, damn, like you said, a bunch of these people that we haven't even talked to, you're like, damn, they're reaching out for support. Like, I appreciate all that. Like, do you take that into mind? Like, damn, all these people showing me love and shit. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels good. It's kind of scary in a way, you know, because now you gotta there's so many people. You're building basically a brand around your tacos or your little business. So now you gotta give it out to the people, you know. So if I say I'm gonna sell on Sunday, you know, and I just don't sell for whatever reason, it just makes me look bad, you know. It's it brings people who might be potential new clients or new consumers, they're just not gonna come back, you know. So But other than that, you know, it has taken a life of its own. Like, you know, I go out. I'm guilty. I go out to, like, I've been out to the bars, you know, here and there for a few hours, and they're like, "What's up, Don Vic? Don Vic, what's up with the micheladas?" Like, I was like, dude, like, I barely talk to you. Like, I don't really know you. It's cool, you know, to get love like that. And I just reached 400 followers on my Instagram account.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
So that's a lot of people, you know. You think about it, it's like you guys, you know, we were talking, me and Gio, and he says that 130 or something, 130
people like have viewed a couple of like our videos.
Yeah, bro.
100, like 150 views.
Honestly, I'm like, dang, I can't believe 150 people like watch your shit. Like
they take time out of the day to see that, you know. I watched both of your guys' episodes like from start to finish.
Yeah, damn,
you know?
thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
I really enjoy it, and I salute to you guys for like taking an initiativity and like starting this. You know, a lot of people have things in the back of their mind that they want to do, and they just
like, bro,
never get to
it's fucking scary starting something new, but once you get into the groove, like, you're good.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that's how you felt too with your tacos. Like, at the beginning, you were like, oh fuck, like, how am I gonna do it? Like, how am I gonna get the product? Like, who are people gonna slide through to eat? Like,
is it just gonna be like, you know, like 1 week, 2 weeks, like people are like, oh, but this is Vic, I'm gonna show them support, but then after that is like, where my people,
you know, that's what I was scared of, you know, like basically that, you know, like I know the first month is gonna be all my friends, but is this gonna sustain itself, you know, continues going on? And then I hit that mark, and I was like, man. So I literally just started selling myself, you know, like, hey, come try some tacos. Like, you know, I went out and I did, like, you know, just pitching to people, and like one new person, and then I've been blessed that last week and 2 weeks ago it was been like 90% has been people that I don't know.
Damn, that's what's up,
that's
bro.
Cool, yeah.
Fucking honestly, it's all about how you market yourself, dog. Like, how you advertise yourself. I mean, like, if you through social media, through friends or whatever, but you know, as long as you put your brand out there, you're gonna get more and more people.
Yeah, and just be consistent with it. Yeah. I think everything will pay off.
Exactly, bro. I have a question. So I know you have your menu and everything, like, and there's other like competition out there. So what makes how can you convince me to go? Like, what makes your like shit different than everybody else's?
The michelada. As far as the michelada, I have two. I have the mango michelada and the regular michelada. And I would say, like, a michelada, for me, is like, it's just preference, you know, because it's a lot of the same ingredients wherever you go.
Yeah.
You know, but everything that, you know, in the way that you assemble everything, it has a different taste, I think, personally. So for me, it would be just the well-balanced michelada you get, you know, because sometimes you go get a michelada and, like, you don't even taste the beer. It's just like puro clamato or like puro tomato. I feel like I did trial and error, and I had a lot of my friends come by, and I was like, I had measuring cups. I put like this much clamato, this much lemon, this much this much that. Set it out. What do you guys think? Oh, that tastes too much like clamato. Okay. Turn around, did another batch, and as I'm doing this, I'm recording. I'm like, you know, writing everything down. Okay, this is trial 1, this is trial 2. And then once we got to one that they liked, I was like, all right, this is the one.
Right.
This is the one I'm going to give to people. So I think it's just well balanced, you know, like the tomato juice and the acidity of the lemon and the salt, you know, everything together is well balanced. You know, you get a little flavor of everything at once.
See, hearing that, like, to me, like, I have no idea how. Yeah. I just think you just put beer, clamato.
Because shit, you could just make it at home, but there's more.
And then the chamoy too. You know, is you know, a lot of people get hooked on the chamoy. And chamoy is a lot of sugar everywhere you go. Any chamoy, you know. So,
but like, just hearing you say all that, like with the tacos, with the micheladas, it just shows that you put time, you study it, effort, because you want to come out with, like we say, you know, a good product. You know, you want people to come back, and you want people to be satisfied with your product.
Yeah.
And not be like, because like Jaime said, I could have done this shit at home.
Yeah.
Why am I going to waste?
I could have bought, like,
it's also the experience, you know. I'm a big people person, like you guys know. I used to like, I know everyone, like, you know. So it's like I know a lot of people, you know, and it's just I like to connect with people, you know. I just like vibing with people. So when you come, it's like I'm gonna try to give you the best experience, you know.
So like, what are good ways? I mean, right now, think about it like this: like, you talking with your people that support you, what are ways to continue the support and continue to be motivated into, just sticking with this? What would you like to tell your fans?
I think
people?
the first and most like way to support someone is actually just telling them that you believe in them. Like, and that goes, for me, it goes as far as to like anyone, if I think you're doing something good, like and I'm guilty because I think a lot of things and I don't really express them out, like I don't say, hey, good shit, bro. Like, it's like in my head, I'm like, I'm hella happy for you,
Yeah.
but just, sharing that initial, verbally telling that, hey, good stuff, and then second of all, just, following, sharing, and then the most important one, just pulling up.
Hey, bro, so how much do you charge? I mean, I know it varies, but like, let's say like I want to hire you, come cater at my house for a party. Like, how do you break down the prices for that?
Damn,
is it like for people or what? Like,
have you even thought about that?
Let's say I have thought about it.
Yeah, because let's say I have a party and I'm like, all right, like 30 people are gonna roll through, like, because I know sometimes if you get a taquero, like, oh, ¿cuánta gente vas a tener? And like, oh, maybe like 30, 40. So then they give you the quote or the estimate or whatever,
I mean, that's a question that has been like lingering in the back of my mind the whole time, and I haven't really sat down and like formulated like a fee for you, you know. Yeah, I can't.
Because let's say I go pull up to your spot.
It's hard because it's like if you want tacos, then that's pretty easy. You know, I think I got a base like kind of like a guideline. It's like about 10 heads per person. So if you get 30 people, it's gonna be minimum at least $300. But that covers everything. You know? And I've talked to other people who cater and have their own business. I always ask questions, and they tell me that's a baseline. About $10 per person. Okay. So, but if you include the micheladas, it's like that's a little trickier, you know, because you could buy the beer, or am I gonna bring it, or what's gonna happen, So I'm leaning more toward just creating a big ass VIP package for you. Like, don't worry about anything. Just tell me how many people are gonna come, and if they're big drinkers or not, and I'll just go buy everything and just, figure out some numbers where you just don't have to worry about the alcohol part or the food. You just focus on having a good time at your party.
Hey, so it's because I'm only asking, bro, because a couple months ago, back in October, I was asking people, hey, like, do you know how much Vic charges? And they're like, nah, like, because I was trying to get you to slide through my house for micheladas, but nobody was giving me a price. Yeah. And I was like, what's fuck? I don't know. And I don't have your number or anything. I don't have Instagram or shit. So it's like, I can't contact this fool and ask him myself.
You have Snapchat.
Huh?
You have Snapchat.
I know, but I don't have them on Snapchat.
Just follow me on Micheladas Don Vic, so I can get 401 followers.
Yeah, because I even asked Carlos Moreno, because he's hella cool with Boo Boo and them, and I'm like, oh, maybe he knows, and he's tampoco. So I was like, fuck, like, I have no info.
Yeah. No, but just hit me up, And the other option would be just being an hourly rate, you know. Like, kind of like a bartender. I'm here to just bartend. Yeah. I did one event like that, and it was just like a trial and error. I had a really good time, and I did a lot of drinks, and everyone got pretty hammered. Like the next day they were calling me, hey, my tío that never fucking throws up, he threw up. He's like, I was telling you I was putting the alcohol in there, and he was like, échale más. I'm like, all right.
So for right now, it's just miches. Any other alcoholic drinks?
I have one thing called Jarrito Loco,
Okay.
Yeah, so, but with the cold, I haven't really done it. It's you could say it's like on the secret menu.
Right.
On the, like, and then now, 3x3.
3x3, 4x4. Yeah. Fucking, damn. So do you deliver or not? Because I know there's other places that like have their own spots, and like they'll go deliver like ceviche to your house. They'll make micheladas right there to your house. Do you do that or no?
I did it for a little bit, so I had a nice truck, and then an incident happened, and I went carless, and then with my rental, I was over there delivering micheladas, bro. And then like license plate Nevada, I was with my boy Huicho, like just pulling up. We would go we went as far as San Jose, Newark, like it was crazy. It was fun though.
Hey, fuck it, you gotta do what you gotta do. So like for instance, like when you deliver to like San Jose, like you gotta charge a little extra, like or what?
I didn't, I should have,
Oh, they would just pay for the food and you'll take it?
Yeah. It's just like if you were really out the way, like I'll be like, I'm not gonna go if you don't buy me like a lot, You gotta make my trip worth it,
Right.
If it was just here El boss. He's probably like, "Where's my truck?" But yeah, if it's locally, you know, I would go, and then, you know, my goal is to buy a truck again at the beginning of the year. So if I get it, you know, maybe once a month, because it's kind of fun, you know, pulling up, and the sales go up higher when you're delivering. Trust me, because, you know, you just gotta walk outside your door and you got a michelada and some food. You know, you don't gotta come to me and find parking.
You don't know how much I've dropped like in DoorDash when I'm just lazy.
Bro, I do that shit all the time.
And it's like you ordering, right? You order, you pick, orale, pues it's gonna be like $15, and then okay, it's $15, boom, $30.
Delivery, yeah. Fucking, once I see the fucking price, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just go pick it up myself.
I think I did that once.
Like, fucking. But what are difficulties you found doing this? What have you found that was actually surprisingly easy as well?
What was easy is like the actual doing. What's difficult is like everything that happens before and then after. You know, it's a lot of work, a lot of prep, a lot of cleanup. You know, I try to be like my own, like a one-man team, and then I was just like, I can't do this. Like, you know, I was getting overwhelmed, and, you know, one thing is like I want to do this my way. You know, like I don't have a target goal that I want to get there right away. You know, I'm taking my time. You know, enjoying every single weekend I do. You know.
Damn. Sorry, are you still thinking of doing this after COVID and everything, bro? Because I know you started the business because of the pandemic and everything. So after the pandemic's over, are you gonna continue?
I think that's gonna be I want to, but I also have other couple side gigs, and you know, thankfully everything's going good. Like every side gig I've been doing, it's just the hardest part has just been managing all of them, but just itself has been a blessing. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, ride COVID out, you know, until everything gets settled down, and then that's when I'm gonna have to make a magical decision, you know, like which one it is.
Yeah, because I know
I really want to do this, but you know, you gotta lay all the cards, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking because I know that didn't you used to coach like goalies like 1-on-1 or something like that?
Bro, I've been all over.
Yeah, bro.
Ref.
Bro, de todo.
A ver, what you guys know?
Was ref, right?
Yeah.
Coach. Now we know target. I didn't know that one.
Tampoco, güey.
Businessman, chef.
Fucking,
what else? Landscaping.
Landscaping. I worked at Starbucks.
Oh, I didn't know which Starbucks.
The one on Whipple.
Right there on Whipple and El Camino.
By the T-Mobile?
Yeah.
Damn. How was that?
I hated that, bro. I think I'm just meant to like do it like a business, you know. I'd rather sacrifice my time to just to build something on my own. Like, you know, as much as I put in is as much I'm gonna get out, you know.
And like the thing is, like, you could see it right now. Like, you like this. Like, this is, you're passionate about it.
I can see it too, bro.
You know, why not? Like, why would you want to work like on a cubicle or a job you fucking hate?
Yeah.
Like,
and you might. And one thing is that you're your own boss, bro.
Yeah.
You don't got nobody telling you, "Hey, Victor, come here. You got to do this and this and this." Nah, like you set your schedule and everything. Nobody has to tell you shit.
Yeah. So,
and like,
definitely, I think
you probably wake up like, you know, excited instead of like, you know, like when you have a job, you're like, fuck, I'm gonna call in sick. Fuck. But this one, you're like, oh, 6 a.m. I gotta blah 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 buy this shit. You know, hey, we're live, come through.
Yeah.
No, you're not like, fuck.
Damn, bro. So that means you don't like fucking get faded no more on Friday because you got to wake up Saturday to.
You do, bro. It's big.
I'm selling micheladas, bro.
Te la curas con esa, huh?
The whole day. You know, as things got busier, I stopped doing that. But at the beginning, you know, the first day I was super excited. Then the first month I was like, man, maybe one or two, and then I ended up being out the whole night. And then I was like, you know, I gotta bust out. You know, I wake up and just, you know, drink micheladas the whole day and get through it. But slowly I've been more responsible. You know, especially with, you know, now I got new clients. You know, people I actually don't know. I don't want my name or myself to look bad. You know,
no mames, ese güey bien
pinche borracho.
Like, how do you deal with fucking the homie discount, bro? I'm sure, like, hey,
people hit you
let
up
me
like,
get it for free or whatever.
Bro,
you know?
Got me on this one.
Nah, not like a lot of people just been supportive. I just try to hook them up, you know, like you my homie, like, you know, I'll give you one, Like but no one's really like asking me like, hey, what's up? Like, can I get a discount? You know, so that's kind of good.
That's what's up, bro.
No, they're actually supporting me and like you know,
because we all had that one friend like always like, hey, wait, come on.
But I feel like as we older now, casi ya no.
Yeah.
You know, like people will be like, yeah, fool, like I'll throw in like an extra, you know.
Yeah, we are getting older, bro. Like that's crazy. Like I
30s.
didn't think this. Yeah, I didn't think I had to grow up. You know, I thought I was just gonna play soccer and chill.
For those tournaments and chilling and fucking around, but nah, that time flew.
I moved out for the first time.
Yeah, how's that?
It was cool. I moved to my boss's house, like in the back, but it was actually paying rent. Like I had to find my toilet paper, like you know, my toothpaste. I had to clean. I was like, damn, like you know, it's now I know everything my mom does. You know,
it's tough, bro. Like moving out, you gotta grow up quick, real quick.
That helped me a lot, you know. So it's a big step, you know, moving out.
Also, you just use your like where your Don Vic's is as your parents' house or parents' place, right?
Yeah, so
you just use it to sell, and then you have your
no.
own place?
I'm actually back, you know. Because when I crashed my car, I was living in Newark, so you know, there was no way to commute back and forth. So I was like, I'm not gonna be paying rent if I'm not gonna be staying here. You know, so I ended up back at my mom's house. You know, I have a goal to move out again with my girlfriend in June. So you know, we're working on that.
That's good. I mean,
that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
How about you guys? How's this podcast been for you guys?
Honestly, it's been dope. I mean, I'm not expecting like become Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? Fucking, but I'm having fun. You know, and honestly, like, I mean, I'm sure you could tell, like, I don't really hang out in Redwood or anything. So, like, reconnecting with Gio and everything has been cool because, you know, a lot of my homies, I don't really talk to no more. It's just Gio and a couple other people, and that's it. So it's cool to just reconnect that way.
That's cool. Kind of like you know, like for me, this is like right now. This aside is fun, like because for me, growing up, I wanted to be like sports broadcasting, radio. So when we talked about it a couple of years ago, like let's do a podcast. Yeah, let's do it. And then you know, he just hit me up like what, a month and a half, 2 months ago,
something like that. Yeah, it's
like why don't we do it? And then I saw him buy this, and I was like, I can't go back now. You know? But I like it. You know, I like it. I feel like, especially like the people we hang out with, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Like it could be some good material, but there's a lot of stories, too, behind all of it.
Yeah.
You know, some deal with things going on, life experiences. And I'm just looking forward to see where this goes. Even like the beginning, I said, if only one person listens to it, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Damn, look at us now, almost 150 something,
cool, like,
which is dope, bro. It's weird because you're like, damn, 150 people fucking watched our shit. So it's weird.
And same with you, like it'll be people like that I haven't even talked to, or like I was like I didn't even see them like that, and they're like, man, good shit.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it, and like there's people that like you know that watch the video and they'll be like, you know, and this part I like blah 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 blah, and it's like, damn, you actually watched the whole thing.
That's good. That's constructive feedback. You know, like. Actually, like hitting points that were good and not good. You know, that's the only way you can get better. I really enjoyed you guys. I listened to both of them. They're like the first one. It was a little long.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people told us.
I was like, if they were like, you know, if they get like broader audience, like they're gonna get bored because you know, like they don't know about the Sequoia days.
Yeah,
you know, I was hella into it, you know,
but not everybody.
But overall, it was a great experience. Like, you know, I recommend it to people around me, like my girlfriend, like my close group. I told them, hey, you guys should check them out, follow them, you know, listen to them. I'm a big time podcast.
Yeah, me too. Who do you listen to? Besides like Joe and like below.
Actually, I never listened to Joe. No, never.
Oh, what? Nah, his shit's cool, bro.
Yeah, like I was telling you, like he'll have. It ranges from guests. Yeah. Like, it could be sports. It could be a doctor. It could be author, porn star. Like, it just has everyone.
Bro, it's lit. His shit's like, that's why he's like number one.
Yeah. I'm going to check. But wasn't he like already famous?
Yeah, through UFC, and then he did Fear Factor. Yeah.
But he's a comedian too. He does a lot of things too. But yeah, well, what do you listen to?
So I listen to like just like a few. I have like this one about food. You know, like food business, and it's very informative. Like they talk about like all the legal stuff about the food and industry and all that, like starting a little cottage food business and blah blah blah. So it's good. I like it. And then the main one is Paychecks and Balances, and it's a financial podcast, but they talk about like a lot of mental health, like how to just stay sane with yourself, and just just going for things, and it's side hustles and stuff like that. That's where I took initiativity on the Don Vics through that, because they were like, some financial guy was like, just start ugly. And I'm like, what? He's like, just do it and then learn as you go. He's like, that's what I did. And like, he becomes like super famous. So I was like, I'm going to take that approach, like start ugly.
But I think you should take that approach in everything too. Because let's say for me, when I work like a new job or something, learning new, I just say, just throw me out there. And if I mess up, I mess up. But now I know, what to do.
Yeah.
But that's how you learn, by messing up.
Remember, like, when we were little, like,
fuck, this
tócale, está caliente. You don't listen, déjalo. Boom.
Coach, I never played defense. Just go out there.
Let's go.
All right.
Man, that's
Damn,
crazy.
bro. Fucking, where do you see Don Vic's going in like 5 to 10 years? Where do you want it to be at? Like have its own, like El Gruyensor or what?
Now, how about the short-term goal?
Yeah, I'm taking this like, month by month and then week by week. Yes, I look down the line, but I just try to focus on what's just in front of me so I can do it right. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I think I'm gonna go for like a little trailer. Like once I pull up on my truck, attach that behind, and just Don Vic's.
Don Vic's is here.
I'm gonna have to make you record that, bro, so I can actually put it on.
I'm a copywriter first.
Nah, but yeah, a little trailer, and then I think my ultimate goal, bro, would be owning a bar and grill. So like a Dutch Goose, like, a real bar and grill, but just a more Mexican or Latino spice, like a sandwich spot. But just, I already envision it with like big ass TVs.
Damn, bro.
We watch the World Cup, you get some chorizo.
Yeah, there isn't
tacos.
a spot like that. So
Usually those places are like hamburgers, pizza, wings. Yeah, that would be dope. Actually,
and usually those restaurants you see them in like San Jose, but over here in Redwood you don't see that.
It's just hard, bro. Right, everything's hard right here too. Like, get something going, just because everything's so expensive, But that's the ultimate goal: the bar and grill. The mini goal is, the little trailer. And
no, but I mean, it's doable. Why not? Why not you? I always say, like all these like people that are like have had their businesses small. They started off like us. They an idea. Now look at them, So that I always think like, why not us?
Yeah, why not?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, nothing's stopping you, bro, but yourself.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah. Last thing, what kind of tips would you give like someone that was you in March, like starting up?
Bro, just go for it, Like I said, start ugly. Whatever you do, and then whatever you do, you have Don Vic's support. Like, trust me. Like, I'll pull up and I'll buy whatever you're selling, even if I don't like it, and then I'll give you some feedback. But I'm gonna support you, and just go for whatever you want. So it's not gonna be easy, but I think it's with this pandemic, a lot of people are actually doing that. I have a friend like Luis, he started Mobile One Fitness. I have another friend, America, started Never Not Lash. My girlfriend did her art by Jane.
Like what kind of art?
She just draws, bro, and she draws hecka sick. And now she's doing a minor in I think digital something. Mm-hmm. So like she's doing a lot of computer like art, and it's coming out like really sick, And then my friend Orlando, he sells food also. We started around the same time, bro, and he has 1,000 followers. That's someone I look up to, but like we have a good relationship where he just shares a lot of tips, So
and it's all love, right? It's, a lot of people might think, Don Vic's or
Chef Gillies,
but it's all like love.
Nah,
right?
It's all love. Like he's the one that showed me to like track my numbers, like my sales, like. He did like the whole business and like you really got to know this. Da, da, da. And I'm like, oh, for sure. And like when I did it, like it worked, No,
yeah. When we went over there, theirs is crazy because they have like tables.
Right.
They have a TV. They have like a
They have
waiter.
a whole team,
Yeah.
bro. A waiter.
And then they got a waiter. Yeah, he's like, "What you need?" He has a notepad, and you just see people like this. Like it looks like a restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think they're delivering now too, right?
Yeah,
Like
bro.
legit.
They're doing really good. I'm proud of them, and they show a lot of love to me too, and we just help out each other. There's no hate right there, especially with I've been knowing Orlando for like
Shit, since you guys were kids.
yeah,
bro.
like since 5th grade.
Yeah.
So best of luck for them, and they always wish likewise to me. So
Yeah.
and then you guys too, bro. I hope you guys reach as many followers as you guys can. What do you guys think? Like
I don't know. We've never actually thought about it.
I don't like honestly. I don't think about I'm trying to get 1,000 subs or 1,000 followers. I'm just like I like doing it. I think for me is like we try to do maybe episode every week.
Yeah.
And not lose that because like once you start being like not this week, bro. Maybe next week you start like just like being a procrastinator on it.
Yeah.
If we like legit every week pull out an episode, like a quality episode too, not just like let's just do one así and a ver qué pasa, So and then I think the rest will just fall in its own place.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I appreciate everyone that listens to it, and people have been supportive. And like there's some people I don't know. I mean, maybe you know them, but some people I don't know.
Yeah, like that dude from Mexico. I don't know.
Oh, that's my
That's
cousin.
your cousin?
That's my
Okay, I was like, damn.
But that's cool, Like he knows a little English, but he's watching them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now for me, bro, it's kind of like I said, I'm just just trying to kick it with my boys. Like I had like before this, I honestly I don't remember when was the last time I seen Gio. Sports House. Last time I seen you, Sports House too. Like
yeah,
I don't see a lot of people, so I just kind of keep it low key.
And I feel like we always do it. Like let's say we didn't have the mics right now, we'll be like talking shit, talking about sports, whatever. And like I said, why not put it out there?
Yeah.
It's like all those YouTubers, huh? They just like YouTube their whole life and shit. But that's good, bro. I wish you guys the best, and
same to you, and same to
bro.
like all the people, especially seeing all these like Rebel City people. We always got to show love to them, like not be like envious.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it honestly. Like people being like why they do that? Like that's just whack. Like, hella people are just like all love.
Yeah,
that's cool.
The market is so big, like you're selling food, selling shirts, doing podcasts. Like there's how many people in this world, like you just gotta outdo yourself. That's the only competition you should really be going against.
But
yeah, bro, fucking. So you're not open this weekend, right?
Not this weekend. I got I'm giving back, so I'm gonna be doing a homeless event. So on Sunday, I'm gonna be distributing chorizo, breakfast chorizo, Mm-hmm. Yeah, did I say that right?
Yeah, you said.
Yeah, and I went on Nextdoor and I asked for donations, and like, man, they just been coming in. Like, I got hella sleeping bags. I signed up for something that just blew, So we got to take care of it.
So when's gonna be the Sunday's like the last day you're gonna be taking things in, or not?
Friday.
People still donate.
Yeah, I just drove by my house. There's heck of stuff right there. I got to go sort it out tonight and this weekend. Just get ready.
What kind of things? Just clothes, blankets, or whatever?
Just, clothes, jackets, blankets, anything to keep you warm, Okay. No canned food, none of that. Okay. Like, I'm going for, like, warm stuff, especially with the winter,
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
So
that's what's up, bro. Fucking, so next weekend, when this episode drops, that weekend, so... what weekend is that?
I mean,
the weekend
doing Christmas weekend? 26, 27?
I don't know. I'm gonna do a lot of giveaways for the Micheladas mix. Okay. For the rest of the year. That's my thing I got going on. So, because I want to spend some time with the family, and it's like it's a lot of prep work. So, I think Micheladas, if I give you a mix, you can enjoy it after you get like cruda with your family, and. I think that's how I'm gonna keep my momentum going.
So, for example, let's say, like, hey, bro, like I want a jar, a full ass jug, whatever, for Christmas Day. Will you make it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just asking. For
actually,
people,
I don't know. You don't know? And it's just because I want to give you the eggs, not the chicken.
Yeah.
But for sure, if I bring my 0% Heineken's, I can get a Michelada.
Yeah, let's do that.
For our
There's
non-alcoholic,
right there for the non-alcoholics.
Because I'm interested. I don't like micheladas, but I don't know. I feel like the mango one probably tastes good.
I had a lot of people that said, I don't like this, and then they come and they're like, I don't know what the hell you did to that, but that thing tastes good.
I'll bring my 6-pack. Yeah,
Okay. I used to do some big jars of 1 gallon of michelada. You know, when I was delivering, it was pretty popular. A lot of people asked for that one. But
you have shirts, right? You just got shirts.
So I just made these shirts. Right here. Yeah. So
what do they say or what?
This one says powered by Micheladas and Tacos. I got one that says got chorizo.
Yeah. So where can we cop?
Well, I got 9. Show me 10. I'll give it to you right now. I'll donate. I'm gonna give you guys one so you guys can,
appreciate that.
Oh shit, right on.
All right, and I'm gonna give you guys some stickers.
Oh shit.
And these are gonna be like at every bar in the bathroom, bro.
Monte, right there.
Monte St. James Gate.
Pura, if you make it.
Damn. All right.
But but like, let's say you're listening or your followers. Where can they potentially buy a shirt?
Well, I'm not not buying shirts like to sell right now.
Okay.
I'm just kind of just making it for myself and for my friends around me. Nothing to sell right now. I don't think it's. I think I got to take my time on everything. So when time comes, I'll go ahead and post that, and then everything will be on Instagram. So at Micheladas _Don Vic.
We'll put that. Don't worry.
So that's where all the updates will be.
For sure.
For sure.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming, dog. Like,
we appreciate you.
Yeah. I mean, you took time out of your day to slide through.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys too.
No, and you're always welcome, and whenever you want, just hit us up.
Yeah, maybe when I have that grill, we can do a follow up.
We'll do it at the grill and bar on live stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, bro.
All right, Vic. Well, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
We're signing out. Peace.